throughout California, a battle is being fought to protect the state's diverse ecosystem. And on the front lines are the state's game wardens.
We enforce everything. Drugs, violent crime, stolen vehicles, and poaching.
They're killers, they're taking our wildlife illegally, and we have to stop them.
Outmanned and outgunned, they face danger at every turn.
You're like John Wayne out there catching outlaws.
You don't know who you're going to contact, what's going to happen. Every patrol could be your last day.
On this episode, the wardens take down a commercial poacher. Wing it on an eagle rescue.
I don't know if we're gonna be able to catch that one.
And stop a fleeing suspect in his tracks.
I'll tease you, dude. Get on the ground now.
All in their pursuit of wild justice.
We are the last line of defense. And without us, you have no wildlife.
Bear hunting is legal in California, but any sale or purchase of bear parts is a federal offense.
It's not even hunting, it's just killing, and it's not right.
Pisses me off.
Whoever took this robbed this bear.
On the black market, bear gallbladders can sell for thousands of dollars.
In some cultures believe a gallbladder has healing capabilities for arthritis and other remedies.
And poachers are cashing in.
They got in through that hole and were able to find the gallbladder and extract it. And then it was laid here to waste. We talk to a lot of ethical hunters, a lot of legal hunters, but what makes me put the uniform on and come out here every day is to find people that are doing this stuff right here.
Tonight, in Red Bluff, California, Warden Brian Boyd stakes out a bear hunting hotspot to catch poachers in the act.
The guys we're hunting, they're not stupid. They're all smart coyotes. They've been shot at, they've had a couple of graze wounds, they are looking for us.
I want to catch the guys that are out there doing it, and they've been doing it their whole life, and they're good at it. All they do is shoot every bear they tree and pull the gallbladder out of it. That kind of stuff just kills me. That's who I want.
They're the equivalent of big game for a hunter.
You don't just fall out of bed and make those cases. You bust your back end, and you put in blood, sweat, and tears, and you pick thorns out of your body. You think creatively. It's not easy. These are the hardest cases, in my opinion, that a game warden can make. I spent all day yesterday hunting on 2 roads. There's one of me, and there is 10,000 roads out here. Right now, at least they're looking over their shoulder for the specter, that's in the brush. And every good game warden is in their poachers and their district's mind. Isn't, no. Meow. That looks like a houndsman there, right there.
Spotting a truck with a dog kennel in the back is all Boyd needs to further investigate.
We're gonna throttle up and figure out what's up with this guy. See if it's one of the players we want. There they are, right there. They are slow moving though. Oh, and they're just pulling in. Act inconspicuous. Okay. We're gonna park up here and watch them leave. Let's see what's shaking. Hello? Friendly neighborhood game warden. We're putting the big gun out of the Toyota and into the white Ford. And another big gun. That's what we like to see.
People don't understand the difficulty at all in surveilling people in rural climates. You can't just like hide your car behind a Walmart parking lot. There's nothing out here. You look out of place if you're sitting around. Get the plate on the other rig and then make sure they don't go up the road without us knowing it. Or all of this is wasted. They are slow moving though. We're probably about 300 yards behind them right now, but just in case. Shotgun with the action. Shot. I loaded up the shotgun, so if they see a muzzle out the door, they'll think we're quail hunting or we're, hunting something else. As a game warden, if you don't know the roads, where they go, where they're at, you would lose a lot of these people. You don't want to blow your cover at all, but if you lose them right now, we're in big trouble. So we're actually going to pull up here and just park. We don't want to get too silly here too quick.
With the suspects out of sight,
Let me get out of here. Gizmo.
Boyd listens to their radio chatter with a customized antenna.
All this does is just help me find people that don't want to be found. To get up in a high spot like this, I can get a lot of reception. Talk to me, home chicken. There's so many acres out here and so many miles of open ground that could be anywhere. But I don't know if I'm getting bounced off those big rocky mountains or what. Ooh. Ooh. Party time, boys. I hear something. Ooh. I see him. We're in it right now. It's going on. They've got at least 3 dogs just hammering this bear. The other guys came down. Hear that? Listen. We're in for a hike. That's what we're in for. The dogs sound like they're caught or treed. All right. So basically right now it's all foot games. I've been waiting for all day long. So it's time to get it on. We need to hustle in, leave no tracks, keep the wind in our face, and then cover up, find a hollow log, get covered up until the shooters come. Dogs are caught on the ground. They're paying it up. I'm in a bad position. Dogs below a bear tree, 3 men, maybe 2 weapons. Gotta sneak up a little closer and get in the shade. The dogs are right there. There's 2 men.
Boyd can't make his move until the hunters go in for the kill.
I'm gonna try to sneak up in this thicket.
Red Bluff, California. Hot on the trail of houndsmen tracking bear, Warden Brian Boyd waits to see if these sportsmen are hunters or poachers.
Cut the bear up. Watch and see if they take the gall. Really close. They're dragging the bear out. They're dragging it out. We got limited time. Their car may be ready. Yeah, they're here. They're loading up their dogs. Hey, Game Warden. Just gonna check you guys' stuff real quick. If I could see everybody's bear tags and hunting license, that'd be awesome.
We're always ready for the man.
Always ready.
You were the shooter, correct?
Yes.
Okay. I bear hunt myself, my family's done it, and the guys that are doing it right are the backbone of the sport, but there are a few bad apples, and those guys we chase. Looks like you guys threw everything back out there at the gut pile, which makes me happy.
I kept the gallbladder.
Let's take a look at that real quick. Go ahead and set it down. You guys don't mind me asking, what do you guys do with the gallbladders?
His girlfriend's family, they love it.
I can assure you, bro, there ain't no money exchange here.
Okay. Pretty good gall for a little bear. What was he eating, acorns?
Yeah, all acorn. That's what I say, that's a big goal for that little bear.
Yeah, it is. And no other gallbladders except this one, guys.
That's all.
And I am gonna look and make sure we don't have any more for obvious reasons.
Go right ahead.
Come on, dogs.
In California, possession of more than one gallbladder is a felony.
We never know when it's going to happen, so we all try to walk a straight line.
But these hunters come up clean.
It's about time these guys see somebody do something right. Just encourage you guys to continue to be as straight as possible and don't give the sport a black eye, basically. I don't know what else to say. All right, guys, I will let you go.
Yes, glad to meet you.
Yep, you too.
Have a good
Take
day.
care. Yep, take care of yourself. Be safe.
The hunters didn't break any laws, but seeing gallbladders still leaves Boyd uneasy.
Is it legal for the man to have the gallbladder? Yeah, it is. Is it legal for me to take the gallbladder? Sure, it is. But I would argue that it's bad for the tradition of hound hunting, in my opinion. I would rather they make it a law that you can't retain the gallbladder. You have to immediately destroy it because it turns it into a money thing, or that's not what it's about.
While Boyd continues to protect his home turf. In Lassen County, Warden Nick Buckler patrols new terrain.
My district is huge. It's a little frustrating sometimes being new to the area. I know stuff's going on, I know animals are dying, and I don't know where to be sometimes because I don't know the area. But it kind of has its perks as well. I don't have a built-in reputation yet,
That's my business card, man. My name's Nick.
With 4,600 square miles under his charge, the only way to catch poachers is to have eyes and ears on the ground.
My name's Nick Buckler, nice to meet you.
Hi, Mike.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I just transferred over here.
Okay, cool.
I was gonna have a reputation in the county. I'd want it to be fair, be known for integrity and passion about this job. It takes a long time to build that trust and respect with the community.
Here's your shells back. Let me get you a business card. I'll get on out of here. And if something comes up, you see something, you hear something, please don't hesitate. Give me a shout. I'm around. I'll probably see you guys again hunting.
Already, Buckler's networking is paying off.
Fishing game. Okay.
Thank you for the information. I appreciate it. Have a good day. Bye. So I just got a call that there may be a poached eagle, and they said that it has a bullet wound in its head. I can't imagine somebody would shoot an eagle in broad daylight, but we're gonna go check it out. Hey, my name's Nick.
Hi, Nick.
I'm with State Fish and Game.
Uh-huh.
What was the story when you found it?
Well, I was going to a friend's house this morning to drop something off, and I thought it was a buzzard.
Sure.
So when I left her house, I went back the same way, and I pulled over and looked at it, and I saw it was an eagle.
Is that back?
Uh-huh. There's a telephone pole there, and it was right at the bottom of it. When I picked it up, we saw the little spot of blood under the head.
Mm-hmm.
And got to looking at it, it looked like there was a hole in it.
Right. It's a big old bird, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Let me lay it out here and take a look. Huh. This hole here, potentially could be an exit wound. Skull doesn't feel fractured, but if it was shot, obviously that's a big deal. And so I need to do some form of a necropsy to determine what killed this critter. Basically, I learned how to field dress, clean, and/or eviscerate, necropsy, whatever you'd like to call it, from a very young age as a hunter. That's part of what you do. So I'm gonna start with the skull and see if I can try to trace that back. My initial assessment, I don't think it was shot, but I have been wrong many times in my life, and this should certainly be one of them. So yeah, there's no damage to this skull. Even a BB would have had some form of damage. Huh. That's burnt. Could be an exit wound of electricity. No training in electricity conductance through a bird. It appears that this is where it would have struck a wire. It would have traveled in through here and killed the bird. I don't think anybody shot this animal. I'm gonna bag this back up. Now we're gonna move on to something else.
With no signs of foul play, Buckler continues his patrol.
What I envisioned this job to be and what I always wanted to do with this job, I certainly have it here. I got all the land I could possibly care to patrol in a week. There's no sense in me. Huh. This gentleman's flagging me down. There he is.
I just saw your truck.
Yeah.
I saw it. It's got one bad wing.
It's dead?
No, it's alive. I saw it where the cottonwood is there in front of the truck.
Okay.
There's a wire fence here. The bird can't get through that fence. And it was in this high grass.
Okay.
You're not filming me, are you?
This gentleman has an adult golden eagle that has a broken wing on his property here. So we're gonna go see if we can capture this animal, see what the status is without losing a finger. I've never handled a golden eagle. Golden eagle is a huge animal. I'm a little leery of losing a digit.
It's heading back this way.
Kind of hopping along.
Yeah.
Habitat destruction and pollution have sent the golden eagle's population into rapid decline.
He said it's been unable to fly and basically hopping around. Could have come through and come back this way. We'll just kind of spelunk our way through here and see if we can't find it. It's a cacophony of cows. We got like a 4-part harmony going. Oh. I don't know if we're gonna be able to catch that one. Oh.
Lassen County, California. Warden Nick Buckler chases down an injured eagle.
I don't know if we're gonna be able to catch that one. Oh.
There's a fence right there that he can't get through. That's the one he was bumping into.
The cows are getting him. I'm not sure what to do now. Somebody else's.
Wings in. You got wings in. So far, so good.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's molt feathers that he's not able to fly, if he's injured. It looked like it was injured when he flew off the wing, like you said.
Well, thanks for coming over.
Yeah, hey, no way, thanks.
We didn't know either whether the...
Thanks for stopping by and flagging me down. I appreciate it, you guys. If you hear about something, see something, don't hesitate, please. I was able to successfully capture that eagle, and we're gonna take it back to the wildlife area, assess it, see how badly it's injured and if it needs to be dispatched or if it can be rehabbed. With how agile it was trying to evade us, it seemed to be pretty lively. Hopefully it makes it and it can be released to soar over the skies of Lassen County.
While Buckler takes the eagle to a wildlife rehab facility, back in Red Bluff, Boyd's hunt for bear poachers takes him well into the night.
I think my wife and my kids deserve a medal for putting up with me. It's hard to find time to... Dude, that guy is totally in my lane. That guy's drunk or something. Something's wrong with him. I've got to be DUI. He's mashed it now, right now. I guarantee he mashed it. No, he's hammered down, I guarantee you that. After almost running me off the road, the dude was in both lanes. We'll be lucky we catch this guy. He's hammered now. There he is. Oh, wow, he's still over the lines right there. Too much here. We're gonna get into a little pursuit action. Get ready. Hey! State Game Warden, turn your truck off. It's on. It'd be hard to catch him in here. Hold on. Oh, I hate chasing them in the dust. I should have got him back there. Get off the road, you goober. Northern 2214, I'm in a vehicle pursuit. I'm back in the dust again. It's a red Dodge. Stand by.
Central copy.
Man, there's dust. It's easy for him. It's flaming hard for me. I can't see anything. He's gonna get out and run probably too. Northern 2214. On an unnamed dirt road, I believe. We're still headed southbound. It's approximately 50 miles an hour dirt road. It's a red Dodge pickup. Stand by. If I can get close enough, see, his dust won't affect me this bad. It's starting to boil up, see. If this guy runs, I'm gonna run him down. I mean, here we go.
Hey, fishing gang, better stop right there, you hear me? I'll tease you, dude. Get on the ground now.
In Shasta County, Warden Brian Boyd chases down a drunk driver.
Here we go.
Who nearly ran him off the road.
Hey, fishing gang, better stop right there, you hear me? I'll tease you, dude. Get on the ground now. Get on the ground now. Stop. Taser, taser, taser. Get on the ground. I'm wrong. I'm on the ground. Down. Turn around on your belly now. On your belly. Get your hands out. Hands out, I said.
Don't be grabbing my hand, partner.
No.
You all done?
Yeah. I haven't done anything wrong, sir.
You didn't do anything wrong, huh?
No.
You had anything to drink?
No.
Nothing, huh? That's perfect. Taking any drugs?
No.
What do you got in your pockets?
Nothing. Search me.
You want me to search you?
Yeah.
Okay, I can do that.
Search my whole truck and everything.
Okay.
I haven't done nothing wrong.
Why didn't you stop when I told you who I was and that I was going to tase you if you didn't stop?
That's true.
Okay, I'm cool. That's truthful. That's all. You know what can I say?
Truthful, honestly.
Okay. Hold still. Let's sit up, okay? Stand up for me.
Yep.
You feel okay?
I was kind of spooked by you guys.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not drunk or stoned or nothing.
Okay. When was the last time you had something to drink?
Yesterday.
Yesterday? You been smoking at all? Even a little bit of weed?
I smoke medical marijuana.
You smoke a little bit?
I got my card. I got everything inside.
Do you? Okay.
Yeah.
Have you had any to smoke at all today?
Early this morning.
Huh?
Early this morning.
Okay.
It's my weed.
Okay.
I got my papers and everything. If you guys are looking for drugs or something, I don't know. There's guys that are doing it.
Really?
Yeah. But I'm not into that stuff.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah.
I want you to sit here
All right.
and don't move. Have a seat.
Whoa.
Okay? You all right?
I'm fine.
How do you spell it? Nicholas?
Nicholas SOS.
Try it for me again, dude. I'm hooked on phonics here.
All right.
Yeah?
NICKOSIS. Nicholas.
One more time.
Nicholas. NICKSOSLS.
Okay. How much have you had to drink?
I had 2 beers. Right now I'm eating totally straight up here.
No, I appreciate
You
that.
know what I mean?
Hang tight for me, partner, okay? Vehicle pursuit's been terminated. Individual took off on foot. I'm in custody. Actually being detained in handcuffs at this point for suspicion of DUI. How about a tow? ETA.
You're gonna tow me? Seriously, though. You guys are trying to get those guys out here getting those deer, huh?
Yep, that's what I've been out here running around.
I just steer you to 6 deer that are clearing right now, hanging.
6?
Good. People are hanging.
Where's that at?
Well, help me out and I'll help you out, you know what I mean?
Facing a vehicle impound and possible DUI, the suspect tries to bargain his way out of trouble.
Listen, I don't know if you're telling me what's true or not, my friend.
I'll give you every information. You go get $8 hanging in the tree right now. You'll bust every one of them right now.
First it was 6 deer, now it's 8 deer.
8 deer hanging right now with 6 hogs hanging right now.
8 deer and 6 hogs?
You'll go get a big bus tonight. Right now you can pull up to their camp and they have 8 of them in a camp strung up. Yeah, they're shooting 8 of them a week. I just want to go home.
I understand.
Okay?
Okay, hang tight. Hang.
Camps where there's 10 deer hanging right now, you can pull them in. Numerous cows hanging back there.
Why is he hanging cows?
Because he's butchering them. I have no reason to run. I have no reason to nothing.
Okay. I'm gonna have you checked out because
right,
that's the rule I gotta go by.
I don't understand it. I'm my white word, everything. Why can I do that?
Well, my thought is too, if you've had 2 beers, you should pass, is what I'm thinking. But I don't know. You know, he's peeing himself drunk, so you know, he's definitely had too much of everything. So, might be the CHP officer. How you guys doing?
All right.
Come on back here.
All right. Am I going to jail?
Yeah, I'm gonna come in for a little bit.
I don't understand it. I'm not drunk. I'm not doing anything,
That guy could have very easily killed somebody on the road. And it's clearly a public safety threat.
While Boyd finally heads home, back in Lassen County, Warden Nick Buckler's contacts continue to pay dividends.
Fishing game.
Well, I've got a report of a deer that got hit right there on Main Street. Looks like it's injured.
Okay. Thanks, Daisy.
Bye. Bye-bye.
There's an inordinate amount of deer in town. They like to browse in people's front yards. They're not getting pressured in town by hunters, etc. This is Main Street. This is right through the middle of town.
Lassen County, California. Warden Nick Buckler responds to a report of a deer hit by a car.
There's an inordinate amount of deer in town. They like to browse in people's front yards. They're not getting pressured in town by hunters, etc. This is Main Street. This is right through the middle of town. This is how all these deer end up dead. There she is right there. It looks like a buck. She's definitely not feeling well.
He's got a broken back leg. That's unfortunate. He's got pretty labored breathing. He's got that quick respiration. You see his chest rising and falling pretty quickly.
Because the deer is within 150 yards of a dwelling,
he's just gonna keep getting up like that. With all these homes here, people are out on their doorsteps. There's a main road here, and a business here that's, I can't justify, man.
Buckler is prohibited from shooting a weapon to put the animal out of its misery.
So basically, now I have to let this thing lay here. I mean, I don't like to see things suffer. It's needless. But there's no way for me to safely dispatch an animal. This is the best place for him to lay right here in the middle and die. It's better for me just to kind of let nature take its course. It's not the favorite part of my job.
Fishing game. Hi, Miss. You may have an injured deer out there on your ranch.
Yeah, it's got a bunch of tumors all over the front of its head, and it can't see where it's going. It bumps into fences and stuff.
Have you seen it today at all?
I'm not sure where it is right now. It can't be too far.
I'll drive by there here in just a very short bit, see if we can find it and put it down if it needs to be.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. We'll go take a look at that, see if we can't find that deer. Said it may be a papilloma virus. It'll get bigger and bigger and it'll get to a point where the animal can't move anymore. This is a good contact for me. He owns a lot of the ground up this way. I've already dealt with a couple injured animals there, an antelope caught in a fence. There she is right there. I'll jump out and talk to him real quick. Good, about yourself? You Mr.
I am.
Okay. Hi, I'm Nick.
Okay, nice to meet you.
She's pretty bad off, huh?
Well, she can't see. This growth is just all over her head. And
Yeah.
She keeps bumping into the fences. And
It's gotten bigger and bigger, sound like?
yeah. And I've been watching it, and I thought, you know what? What if it ends up on the highway out here and causes an accident? So I just thought I'd call you guys and have
You
you
bet.
guys take care of
You
it.
bet, yeah. I'm gonna go check this doe out. Instead of letting her sit there and suffer, we'll probably go ahead and dispatch her. I'm gonna go check her out first, though.
The tumors are caused by a virus.
I'm gonna dispatch her. I'm gonna shoot her, I think, put her down.
By euthanizing the deer, Buckler is preventing the disease from spreading into the herd.
There's no sense in letting it suffer. I think she's dead. This animal's sick. It's suffering. When winter comes, she's gonna die. This buck is trying to breed her, and he's adamantly, now that she's dead, he's still trying. You don't need to pass on the genes for whatever susceptibility or virus she may have. And just to get her out of the herd is pretty important for this population here in this little valley. See, she's all sicked up in her hindquarters, all thin, and you can see this hip bone. I mean, this is not something that needs to be in the breeding population. It stinks. It's rotten. It's eating her flesh right here in the front. She's not able to see. She was able to hear us and smell us, but she's sick. The only way I can effectively protect the resources of my county is if I have allies in the community. People see something, they may not know why it's illegal or what's illegal about it, but they know it's not right and they'll call. And so the more positive interactions I can have with the community, the better.
In San Jose, California.
So it's time to rumble.
On. Come on. Good. Tyson on me. Come on up.
Police, fishing game, search warrant. Open the door. They're running away.
San Jose, California.
1799, everyone good?
All right.
Wardens prepare to raid the home of a husband and wife suspected of commercial poaching.
We've got a joint operation between the DBEEP team, the Delta Bay Enhanced Enforcement Program, and my squad. We've been working extensively for the last year on the people we're finally dealing with today. They've been out catching 3 different fishery species, including sturgeon, striped bass, and Dungeness crab, and selling them all over the San Jose Bay Area. We want to get the main suspects in jail today. There's 2 of them.
7110.
There's always a danger when serving a search warrant. We have, unknown weapons, unknown people in the house. If we have to break the door down, that ramps up the level of danger even more.
Time to rumble. On. Pref, stack up. Good. Tyson on me.
Police, fish and game, search warrant. Open the door.
Police, search warrant, open the door! Come to the door! Okay, they're walking away. They're running away. Hit it. Police, search warrant! Police, search warrant! Police, search warrant!
Tyson, hold that hallway. Pref on here.
Hey, fish and game. Hands up. Stand up for me.
Turn around for us. Okay, coming up. Is this everybody in the house, sir?
Yeah.
House is clear, code 4. Just watch both corners, Jake. Make sure no one can get in on this side or coming in.
Okay. Code 4 at house.
Copy, house code 4705.
We found our 2 suspects that we were looking for. They're safely in custody. They're going to be transported to San Jose County Jail.
The suspects refuse to cooperate, so the wardens question the other residents in the house.
So they fish quite a bit. You know what they normally do with that fish? Do they use it for themselves?
They eat it. That's all they eat.
Okay. Do they make any money off of it or anything?
Is this your father's rig?
Yeah.
His truck?
Mhm.
Okay. After being watched for many, many months of this truck coming, fish being offloaded, okay, and things separated out, and then the fish left this residence to go certain places.
They come and go, and I don't even know that they come and go.
Okay.
Your in-laws have been under surveillance for a while.
Really?
Almost a year.
Specifically to their fishing activity.
I know they fish, but other than that,
Do you know how much they usually bring? Or...
nothing to a point where, it's like, hey, this is going to be a dinner for the whole month.
You can probably figure out by now this is probably more to do with your in-laws than yourself.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Both seem to not really know what's going on.
And it might have been convenient and smart for mom and dad not to tell them.
The evidence is collected.
Let's see, we got some striped bass. Here's some Dungeness crab. And 1 abalone in the shell.
And the suspect's intent is clear.
Yeah, these guys, they're conducting a business here. A small boat like that, with that many rods and guys that are going out every day, you can make quite a dent in the population out there.
We see a lot of evidence today, fishing equipment, packaged product, meat, excessive amount of frozen product in big bags. That's sturgeon. Even a nice heavy-duty scale, which gives us what we need to show that sales were occurring on this. This is all about greed and profit. These are not sportsmen. These are the hardcore poachers that we spend a lot of resources and time going after. So you play it at this level, you're gonna go to jail.